Aska from Indonesia.
Bismillah, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes, my question is how to retain khushu when reciting silent dhikr in prayer and outside of prayer while also not taking too much time on the recitation. Jazakallah khairan.
Wa jazakum. By concentrating on what you are saying and understanding the meaning of it. Razin from Bangladesh.
Assalamualaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
If I understand correctly, a husband does not require his wife's permission to enter into a second marriage. In such a case, if the husband chooses to take a second wife, does the first wife have the right to a divorce solely based on emotional distress such as jealousy or resentment, assuming there was no condition in the marriage contract prohibiting a second marriage? Thank you.
There is no one size that fits all. Women differ. A woman who knows that her husband is going to take a second wife and insists on divorcing him, on breaking the marriage, Allah Azza wa Jal will deprive her from entering paradise and finding the scent of it, though the scent of paradise is detected 40 days of travel or 40 years of travel, as per the hadith. So she would not even come close to it. This, if she demanded divorce without any legitimate reason, he wants to get married again, I will show him. I will break the marriage. I will take the children and their custody. I will break his heart as he's attempting to break my heart. It's only vengeance and trying to get even. Nothing Islamic, nothing calling for that. So this woman is sinful. Other women truly and really and genuinely, because no one can know what's in their heart except Allah, and they can convince everybody. The moment they die and go in their graves, they will find the answer there, because Allah only knows, and He will punish them for what they've done. This woman says, Sheikh, I can't tolerate a second marriage. Why? My husband barely spends and provides for us, and he's not showing any kind of emotions, and I'm struggling both physically and mentally. He's not intimate with me, and now when he took the second wife, he's totally ignoring me, and I'm unable to function as a wife. I'm unable to give him his rights, whether it's in regards of intimacy or obedience or the likes. So I know the more rebellious I am and the more distant I am and the more disobedient, Allah Azza wa Jal is cursing me, the angels are cursing me, and I'm doomed. So no, to bail out is far better for me than to stay and stick in this marriage. This woman has a legitimate reason. It's her right to opt for pulling the plug, as they say. So it differs from one person to the other. It differs from one man and how he treated his first wife and how is he treating her after the second marriage, his emotional compensation and his compassion and the way he deals with her makes a whole lot of a difference. Quraishi from Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Alaikum assalam wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I got many bad and baseless thoughts about Allah and many other things and rituals related to Islam a days ago, but I did not give any attention to them and try my level best to block them. I also got a strong feeling of retaking of Shahada, but I ignore this feeling. So what should I do in this condition if I got thoughts like this sometimes? Barakallahu feek.
Wa feekum. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, whenever you're overwhelmed with such thoughts from Shaytan and his only objective is to get you with him on board into hellfire on the day of judgment, the best thing to do is to say, Amantu billahi wa rasulih, and to refrain from such thoughts, to block them, not to entertain them, not to debate or argue with them. Just ignore them totally while saying Amantu billahi wa rasulih, and you will be safe, inshallah. Do not say the shahada, do not repeat it, because this is what Shaitan wants you to think. Amir from Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, if someone leaves something mandatory out of fear of people talking and making fun of him, now though he is sinful, but is he committing major shirk for this?
No, this is sinful, but it is not major shirk, inshallah. Waleed from Pakistan.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, I have a question regarding, I see people on social media, they post that we need LinkedIn accounts to promote our business or our products or to reach out clients, and we will pay a rent for you, for your account. So is this permissible, getting a rent like a $50 per month or $100 per month?
What do you do for them? You research for their businesses and...
No, they just take my account and they pay rent for me of my account. They use my account and to
in
promote their
halal
business.
or in haram?
I don't do. They just do marketing of their business or they reach out clients.
If they use your name to market their products or other products, and what they're doing is halal, they're not lying, they're not posting women or music, inshallah this is permissible. Malik from Egypt.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, Malik.
So my question is regarding the first line in the congregation prayer in the masjid. So when someone is in the first line, does his reward increase when he's closer to the imam in the first line, or does everyone in the first line get the same reward?
Oh no, those who are closer to the imam are far greater in reward than those who are furthest. So if the imam is here and we have 5 people to the right and 4 people to the left, number 5 to the right is less in reward than number 4 to the left, because he is closer to the imam. So the closer you are, the higher in reward, inshallah. Sumaya from France.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa barakatuh.
So I often feel anxious and unable to decide even on small things. For example, I go for shopping and then I spend an entire day in a shopping mall and then end up without buying something because I cannot decide. Then I end up harshly blaming myself, saying I'm cursed or I cannot do anything for myself. I feel down and sometimes I even crying. Or even at home, I often feel that I have wasted my time on doing some stuff at home, like cooking and these stuffs. Although it doesn't take me longer, but then I feel like I waste my time. So I literally suffer a lot from this issue. Then I end up doing nothing useful during the day, except for ibadah. So how can I overcome this situation according to Sharia? And I really don't know if I have OCD or not, but this mentally hurt me a lot. Barakallahu feekum.
Ufikum barakallah. The time of the episode is over, unfortunately, but I would highly recommend that you try to book a counseling session with me if you can afford it, because this deals with your mindset and your thought process and how Shaytan is trying to derail you and to make you fall down little by little. Small things that would lead to bigger things. So inshallah that we would find a solution for that. هذا والله أعلم ونسبة العلم إليه أسلم. And until we meet next Saturday, I leave you في أمان الله وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على عبده ورسول نبينا محمد والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله.